Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Janelle Brown shares never-before-seen images that she discovered on her late son Garrison's camera. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has shared a piece of her late son Garrison's life with her fans. April 10th marked what would have been Garrison's 26th birthday. Janelle has been commemorating Garrison's life on Instagram since then. She shared a set of previously unseen photographs from Garrison's camera on April 11th. The photos were captured by Meryl Beck, Garrison's cousin with whom he shared a close relationship. Janelle and Meryl uploaded the photos on Instagram in identical posts. Janelle Brown uploads photos from Garrison's camera. The first post included a carousel of 4 photos, all of Garrison in nature, surrounded by beautiful backdrops of mountains, lakes, and streams. These are photos Garrison never shared, the accompanying caption began. I'm looking through the pictures I found on his camera to show other people. The caption went on to say, I'm curating them based on which ones I think are an expression of his artistic talent or seem meaningful. 3 more images taken by Garrison were featured in a subsequent Instagram post. In this set, Garrison was smiling as he stood in the middle of white birch trees. In the caption, it said, "More from Garrison." On his birthday, Garrison's family pays tribute to him. Other Brown family members paid tribute to Garrison through social media posts on his birthday. Hunter Brown, Garrison's older brother, showed him some pictures of happy times. He captioned them with a quote from Dr. Seuss that reads, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Remember to spend the time you have with those you love." Hunter completed. To my boy, happy birthday. I adore you, dude. Christine Brown Woolley, who helped raise Garrison as his second mom, also reserved a permanent spot on her Instagram feed to commemorate him on his birthday. She also included a photo carousel, some of which featured Kody Brown, Garrison's father. Happy heavenly birthday, Garrison. I adore you. Thank you for all the wonderful memories we cherish so much. The caption was written by Christine. Christine took to Instagram once more the following day to express her grief over Garrison's passing. Christine uploaded a photo of herself overlooking the mountains from her Utah home while sipping a mug of coffee. Grief has shaped me, softened me, and strengthened me in many ways. It reminds me to love deeper, speak kinder, and hold tighter to the moments that matter, she wrote. Even if you have a broken heart, you can still live in the light. Even when you're crying, you can still experience joy. Both are holy. Both are real, Christine concluded. The death of Garrison will be covered in the Sister Wives Season 19 plot. On March 5, 2024, Garrison's body was discovered in his Flagstaff, Arizona, residence. Because he shot himself in the head, it was officially determined that he committed suicide. According to a report that was made public by People, ethanol intoxication, also known as alcohol poisoning, was another factor in Garrison's death. His blood alcohol levels were nearly 4 times the legal limit. As Monsters and critics reported, Garrison's death will be featured in the second half of Sister Wives Season 19. The Brown family will share their favorite Garrison memories and the things he was most proud of to honor his life. Opinion: How Robin Brown's jealousy brought down the entire Sister Wives clan. Since Robin Brown became a part of the Brown clan, there has been ongoing trouble. For over 10 years Sister Wives viewers have watched as tiny squabbles grew into bigger issues. Robin only ever seemed to get along with Meri Brown, and her arch-nemesis was Kody Brown's third wife, Christine Brown. Over time jealousy spilled out of control, tainting the family relationships once and for all. Robin and Christine were the ones who started the big trouble. During the premiere season of Sister Wives in 2010, fans quickly clocked that Kody was treating his fourth wife very differently. He was caught on TLC cameras sneaking away from Robin and having full-on makeout sessions. As he often explained in his confessionals, Kody never did that with the first 3 wives. He kept the physical aspect of their relationship very private and waited until their wedding day. Robin was also the only wife to be given a wedding with all the bells and whistles. In addition, Christine was extremely enraged to learn that the father of 18 helped select Robin's wedding dress. The double standards were not liked by anyone. but Christine seemed to take it to heart the most. It was clear that Robin could do no wrong in Kody's eyes. However, the more recent trouble started during the worldwide pandemic. Kody chose Robin over the rest of the family, resulting in resentment and hurt feelings. Who was Robin Brown jealous of on sister wives? Personally, I believe Robin was envious of two people. Meri came in first for the simple reason that she was the legal wife. In a polygamous family, it is normal for only the first wife to be legally wed, and I think Robin desperately wanted that title for herself. So she schemed. Meri, who was already having problems with Kody, became close to her. She couldn't have any more children, and the patriarch was tiring of her. After years of faking a friendship, she convinced Meri to get a divorce so Kody could adopt her 3 children. Selflessly, Meri did just that and then was discarded from the family. The second person Robin was jealous of was Christine. The mother of 6 was the glue that held the Brown family together. As fans have heard multiple times, all the kids adored Christine. She took care of the kids while the other wives worked. Robin never had a relationship like that with the older kids. And she envied that. The green-eyed monster took over Kody's 4th wife and affected her interactions with Christine. The two were never close, so it made it easy for Christine to finally walk away from their relationship without looking back. Could the sister wives' disagreements have been resolved by Kody Brown? I believe if Kody wanted to fix the squabbling between his wives, he could have. The Browns seemed to be able to hold their own and get along pretty well until probably season 6. Kody would have begun to notice a shift in people's attitudes and been able to stop it easily. But I think the sister wives star enjoyed feeling like he had 4 women fighting over him. And if we are being honest, I think he did fall in love with Robin on a deeper level. Honesty was what should have happened. Kody and Robin probably knew early on that they just wanted to be monogamous. However, the thought of losing the show and his wives disheartened him. I imagine Robin also didn't want to be blamed for the breaking up of an entire family. But I think there might have been a different outcome if she had just gotten her jealousy under control for a hot second. Instead, fans were given 3 divorces and a feud between the children. The family blames Robin for their issues, and it is hard to ignore those facts. She was always the neck that turned Kody's head. The outcomes of Janelle's 2025 detox program can be seen in her makeup-free Instagram posts. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has undergone a lot of change in her life since she split from Kody Brown. She has been showing off her natural beauty one fresh-faced picture at a time in some of her most recent Instagram posts. Janelle has never been a big fan of makeup because she is not a glamour girl who always needs to look her best. However, she usually wears a little bit of makeup. The warm and earthy woman, who has been going through grief while trying to rebuild her life, is now comfortable enough to show the world her naked face. Janelle's a beauty inside and out. When Janelle lost her son, Garrison Brown, she showed so much heart and bravery. She went on like nobody's business and paid tribute to her son in some moving posts. In fact, her strength was awe-inspiring. Before that tragic event, Janelle had to face the end of a decades-long marriage. Despite going through a lot of heartbreak, Janelle is still standing. In point of fact, Janelle is blossoming as a result of her holistic life detox, which is calming her spirit, body, and mind. Janelle told a story in a makeup-free video clip. When one of Janelle's chickens was killed by a hawk in the Instagram video above, she was sad and showed her caring spirit by telling her followers about it. Janelle is a nurturer and lover of the natural world. She acknowledges that losing the animals she cares for hurts, but she accepts it as a fact of agriculture. The fact that she won't name her animals, probably because it makes her bond with them that much stronger, speaks to her sensitivity. In the clip, Janelle didn't bother with makeup. Emotional, alive, realistic. Janelle is a fascinating individual due to her sincerity. While Kody's wife, Sister Wives Robin Brown, has been accused of playing the part of a docile woman while actually being a manipulator, Janelle has always seemed authentic. Kody has referred to Janelle as the Teflon Queen because he claims she does not accept responsibility for her actions. However, I believe she is always fair. I always believe her, and believe in her. Janelle has a kind of reverence for life and experience, even when she's upset. She's drawing from everything that happens and deepening her understanding of the world and herself. She is beautiful inside and out. It is so simple to love her because she has endured so much hardship and continues to smile even when her heart is breaking. Janelle is really in a place where she is okay with who she is, even though life is sometimes painful, so she isn't filtering her posts or adding layers of foundation. She is showing the world that women don't have to be painted like dolls to be attractive and important by showing herself freshly scrubbed. Other women are receiving a positive message from her. It's really her honesty that makes her a lovely woman. As John Keats wrote in his poem, Ode to a Grecian Urn, Janelle is figuring out who she is after overcoming a number of challenges. Following the death of her son, Janelle is attempting to heal. Of course, that pain will never go away, but she is still emotionally present for her loved ones, including her children and her good friend, Christine Brown. However, her life detox is also a priority, and the steps she's taking to feel good are making her look great. Janelle extols the virtues of infrared sauna sessions above. They help her to relax and probably make her skin glow. She can sweat out toxins and simply collect her thoughts in the sauna. These kinds of activities are exactly what she needs. I hope Janelle keeps up with this program. Meditation and writing in a journal also help her to decompress. These therapies can be effective for traumatized individuals. They are well worth doing. What's next for the dazzling Janelle? Janelle just posted some poignant words about her late son, and touched on the fact that grief is a process that's never linear. She says that experiencing it feels strange sometimes. She feels like she'll see Garrison again, like her mind's playing tricks on her. She then recalls that she will not be able to see him until they are reunited in heaven. Janelle is not concealing the truth, which is heartbreaking. However, she is still moving forward in 2025. Janelle is starting a new company and intends to build a house in North Carolina. She develops as a person each time she pushes herself, truly seeking happiness. She has developed into a woman whom anyone can admire. To those who've had tough experiences like she has, Janelle is so relatable. She is more than just an ex-wife from Sister Wives. I think Janelle's a queen, embodying the womanly traits that I admire: integrity and warmth. The heart of Sister Wives fans broke anew when Janelle Brown, mother of the late Robert Garrison Brown, shared never-before-seen photos of her beloved son, discovered posthumously on his personal camera. These intimate and artistic glimpses into Garrison's private world were posted to social media in a deeply emotional tribute, marking what would have been his 26th birthday on April 10, 2025. As the family continues to mourn the devastating loss of a cherished son, brother, cousin, and friend, Janelle's gesture was both a healing process and a way to honor her son's artistic spirit. In the days following his birthday, she shared multiple photo carousels taken from his personal collection, images that he had never posted or shown to the public, and perhaps never intended to. But in their quiet beauty, these photos revealed layers of Garrison that many had not seen before: a thoughtful, creative, introspective young man whose lens captured moments of serenity in nature that mirrored a depth of soul few had understood in his final days. A mother's tribute through the lens of her son. On April 11, Janelle Brown posted a powerful message to Instagram, sharing a set of 4 images Garrison had taken: serene landscapes, tranquil bodies of water, majestic mountains, and golden forest glades. These weren't typical tourist snapshots. They felt personal, still, almost reverent, as though Garrison was always seeking something just beyond the frame. "These are photos Garrison never shared," Janelle wrote in the caption. "I'm going through the photos I found on his camera to share with others. I'm curating them based off which ones I think are an expression of his artistic talent or seem meaningful." Her words carried the weight of a grieving mother who was not only reflecting on what had been lost but discovering even more about the son she had known so well. The process of curating his photographs wasn't just about keeping his memory alive, it was about uncovering new pieces of him, preserved forever through the art he quietly created. The role of Meryl Beck, a cousin's connection. What makes this tribute even more meaningful is that Janelle didn't take on the responsibility of sharing Garrison's unseen work alone. She was joined in this effort by Garrison's cousin, Meryl Beck, who also had a very close relationship with him. Both Janelle and Meryl